Hello and welcome to a new episode of LLMs in Real World. In this episode, we will look into the topic of retrieval-augmented generation in a clear and intuitive way. When you ask a language model a question, where does the answer actually come from? Sometimes the model already knows the information from its training, but many real-world questions require knowledge the model was never trained on. For example, company policies, private documents, product databases, or the latest updates. This creates a major challenge when building real AI systems. Language models are trained on massive amounts of text, but this training happens only once. After training is complete, the model does not automatically learn new information. This means the model may not know recent events, private company data, updated documentation, customer-specific information. To answer those questions, the system needs access to external knowledge. The simplest solution is to provide the model with relevant information before it generates an answer. Instead of expecting the model to remember everything, we give it the data it needs at the moment it needs it. This idea is called retrieval-augmented generation. Retrieval-augmented generation combines two steps. First, the system retrieves relevant information from a data source. Second, the language model uses that information to generate an answer. The model isn't guessing anymore. It's responding based on real documents. To make retrieval possible, large documents are first divided into smaller pieces called chunks. For example, a long PDF might be split into many sections. Each chunk represents a small, meaningful piece of information. These chunks are stored in a database where they can be searched quickly. Instead of searching by keywords, modern systems use vector search. Both the documents and the user's question are converted into numerical representations called embeddings. The system then searches for document chunks that are semantically similar to the question. This allows the system to retrieve information even when the wording is different. Once the relevant chunks are retrieved, they are inserted into the model's context window. The model now has access to the exact information needed to answer the question. Instead of relying only on training data, it can now reason using fresh, external knowledge. Because the model is grounded in real documents, hallucinations become less likely. The model isn't inventing information. It's generating answers based on the retrieved evidence. This dramatically improves reliability in production systems. Retrieval-augmented generation can power many real AI applications. Customer support assistance, internal company knowledge tools, document search systems, legal research tools. Any application where answers must come from trusted information sources can benefit from RAG. However, retrieval-augmented generation introduces its own challenges. If retrieval fails, the model may receive the wrong context. Poor document chunking can hide important information, and irrelevant documents can confuse the model. Building reliable retrieval systems requires careful design. The key idea is simple. Language models become far more powerful when combined with external knowledge systems. Instead of expecting the model to know everything, we build systems that help the model find the right information. This combination is what makes modern AI assistants truly useful. But retrieval is only one way to extend what language models can do. Another approach is giving the model access to tools and APIs. In the next episode, we'll explore the difference between retrieval-augmented generation systems and tool-using AI systems, and when each approach makes sense. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.